there, Derek's Thor Talks. I'm a bit perturbed, has to be said. We've been thrown into this new world of lockdowns coming in and out, potentially, and it could go on for some time for all we know until things get sorted out with this nasty little bastard called Corona. It's a devious little bastard, it's got a bag full of tricks bigger than bloody Loki and Hela put together. So, we've got to be careful with it. And, I'm watching the news last night, Auckland, a third of the population put into level 3, a pretty restrictive situation, Don't go out, 2 metres apart, wear a mask, don't touch stuff, And then on the news they showed all the people down the beach because it was a fine day and no one had anything on. Everyone's touching everything and playing on the playgrounds and stuff. And you talk to a couple of them, they're like, "Oh no, I didn't know. Well, really, I'm not supposed to. Oh no one told me that." In such unparalleled times, this thing's called personal responsibility, and this is around. It's not like unless you've been blinking and had your head under a fucking rock for 10 years that you don't know this is here. So take some personal responsibility. Listen to the radio, read the newspaper, go online and check things out. Just understand what you're supposed to do, because at the moment you're acting as if you're bloody bulletproof, and you're not. Just look overseas and see how easy this thing gets around, and you'll understand why it's important. We just follow the rules for a couple of weeks to try and get things clear. It's not much of a sacrifice. It's like these dickheads coming back from overseas thinking, I want to come back to a safe place, New Zealand, and then not prepared to lock themselves down for 2 weeks in a frickin' hotel getting everything laid on for them. Jesus, how hard is it, people? If you want to be here, play by the rules, look after each other, be kind to each other, and stay home. Once we get back to level 1, then you can party up again. But in the meantime, behave yourselves. Don't make me get the hammer out, for God's sake.